Hello students of class 8. In our last class on 6/5/20, I had solved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions from grammar and gave you question number 6 and 7 as homeworks. I am giving you the answers to those homeworks. Question number 6 was, even though her family moved back to Paris when she was 10. In this part you have to follow even though is there, that is the conjunction, and it makes this part up to 10 makes it dependent clause. It depends upon this independent one. TP's experiences as a child have followed her into adulthood. This is the independent part. So independent and dependent have made it a complex sentence. So it is C. The answer is C for complex. Question number 7. Son Alicia's childhood fascination with wolves developed into a deep interest in the natural world. Here you can find developed is the verb, and from it the predicate part starts up to world, it is predicate, and first part Son Alicia's childhood fascination with wolves, this part is subject. So subject and predicate, this makes it simple sentence. So this was all about the homeworks. Now I am moving on to today's class. It is about a letter to the editor of a newspaper. I have written the date 11/5/20. This is alternative English class for class 8. So the question is, write a letter to the editor of the Frontline newspaper expressing your outrage, your anger at the incident of the woman named Brinda who killed 8 puppies and got arrested on March 15 in Bengaluru, and demanding that action should be taken against the woman. Actually, this news was published in the newspaper of that the Frontline newspaper. That news was published on 23rd March. Some of the students have got your books today and some not. So those who have got your books today, you can follow this part from the book. This is the Frontline, woman dashes 8 puppies to death. So woman dashes 8 puppies to death. Wednesday 23rd March, on this day this news was published. So in this the detail was given, and the letter I am writing now is a response to that very news published on 23rd March in that particular newspaper. So the format we will have to follow: sender's address first, and in this heading part every the first letter of every word will be in capital, so that has to be followed. Difu D capital, Karbi Anglang KNA capital, so the T capital, editor E capital, the editor, the Frontline, that is the name of the newspaper. So date will be given 11/5/2020. The sir, madam, we will have to address like this. Then the subject we will have to mention indignation against the woman who killed 8 puppies. This is the subject I have given to this letter. So like that you will have to give the subject. And now I have started writing the letter with reference to the news published in your paper dated 23rd March regarding killing of 8 puppies by the woman named Brinda, I have to say that it is good that she has been arrested on 15 March. So how I have started, students, you will have to follow like that. I have started like with reference to the news published in your paper dated 23rd March. Here we will have to mention the date on which the news was published. So it is 23rd March. Regarding what we will have to mention? Regarding killing of 8 puppies by the woman named Brinda. I have to say that it is good that she has been arrested on 15 March. Now what I want to happen with this woman, I want her to get an exemplary punishment. That can be an example, that kind of a punishment I want for that lady, so that no one ever thinks of doing such a thing. No one should think about doing such a thing again. That is what I want, and that's why I want that this woman gets an exemplary punishment. How could this woman kill 8 puppies just to teach their mother a lesson for taking shelter? Why this woman killed 8 puppies? Killed 8 puppies just to teach their mother, the puppy's mother, a lesson for taking shelter on the drain near her house. This is a very silly reason for which the woman killed the 8 puppies. This is quite inhuman, and in my opinion she should be hanged for this. So this is what I want. I request you kindly to publish my indignation. This indignation I want to be published in the letters to editor column of your newspaper. So in every newspaper there is a column named letters to editor. In that letters to editor column, I want this letter of mine to be published. So finally, yours faithfully, XYZ. I am not writing my name, so instead of that I am writing XYZ. So this is for you for today. Students, you follow the format nicely. Later on I will be giving something to write, and you will have to write that using this very format. Thank you very much. For today we will meet again tomorrow. Thank you once again.